Hello and welcome to another Emerald Hill Skies live stream. We're broadcasting tonight from the outskirts of Louisville, Kentucky on the campus of Emerald Hills, which is the home base for Team Expansion. We are so happy to bring you tonight news of a galactic nova. And you're looking right now at a picture that was published today. This was just literally discovered yesterday, March 18th, 2021. And if you're familiar with the way these things work, um, you you basically have a let me see if I can get Chrome to show this to you. Why isn't that showing? Let's um, let's do that. There we go. Now it should be showing up for you. This was the spectroscopy that came in for this object. As you can see, it's basically saying we're reporting this PNV J23244760 plus 6111140. Now the good news is this long number has now been assigned a Hipparchus code that is a little bit easier to remember, and we've put it in our uh, targeting software here in uh, Astral Planner. And so we can now take a look at this. It's been assigned the Hipparchus number of 115566. So that, let's call it that. It's basically a galactic nova that was discovered yesterday, March 18th, 2021, and we're going to call it Hipparchus 115566. So when you go out on the web, you'll be able to search now for Hipparchus 115566 and look up information about this. There, new nova in Cassiopeia brightens rapidly. Uh, so let's do a drum roll and go look at it. Once again, let's look at the picture so you can have that in mind. Let's see, there's the picture. So kind of memorize this look, this trapezoid square, and then from this lower right-hand corner, look at the way you've got these two stars and imagine peering through those two stars, and this is the supernova. If you would have seen this on like March 14th, that star that you're looking at wouldn't have been there. So now let's go to the live view in SharpCap of this thing, and we stacked 10 frames. We've been looking at it for about 5 minutes. Let's zoom in and let's just go right. Oh, let's do some adjustment here to our color balance. Let's color balance on the colors of stars first. Let's bring our black level over just around these peaks. And I guess our white level we could bring in a little bit. Let's bring the mids, somewhere around. We don't want to have those blues show up. Somewhere around right there. That's still a little bit too much. It's a little bit too much blue. Look at this blue. This is a problem here too. That's another reason why we're getting so much blue in the picture. There, that's better. Now let's zoom in. Let me make sure that you guys are seeing what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Let's zoom in to 100%. Okay, here we are, gang. Now look, there's that trapezoid pattern. Now this is the live view. This is what our camera from our Rasa telescope is seeing right now. Let's uh, let's let you look now. Just to show you the angle, this is a part of the sky we're looking at, and this is actually my truck that I'm sitting in. This is a little red light that we use to illuminate the telescope. So here you can see the Rasa telescope itself, and it's looking right at us almost. The camera is aimed at the telescope from over on the truck side, and you can barely see some of the glimmer off the truck itself from the Skycam view. So now let's go back to SharpCap, and what's exciting is You got these four stars in a trapezoid pattern, and you got this this pattern here. Now let's go back and let you look again at this picture um, that you saw of the supernova. Again, there's this. Let me get over there with you. There's this trapezoid pattern, and from this lower right star, look how you can look through those two stars, and it goes right to the supernova. Now this is kind of exciting because you know these kinds of things don't happen all the time. These galactic novae, they happen a little bit more often. But this is not a true supernova. I guess if we were to try to split hairs and say what separates a galactic nova like this star right here that the mouse is circling. I think you can see my mouse. What separates this from a real supernova? Well, first of all, a supernova actually blows up and then it basically is gone. It disappears. But a galactic nova, it gets brighter and then maybe it cycles after it throws off all this material. It gets brighter and then it cycles back down a little bit. So this might be bright for a period of time and then it might sort of drop back down to a lower magnitude. Right now it's about magnitude 7. So if we can make then the night sky, I'll tell you what, we can give you the exact coordinates for it. We can do that much if that'll help you because we did put those in our targeting software. Um, it's 23, 24, 47.73 right ascension, and then 61, 11, 14.8 declination. And that let us find this. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back over to SharpCap and we're going to take a picture of this using our, we're just going to go like this, like that. And then what we'll do is we'll name that picture, and I don't think you can see this. We'll name that picture Supernova 2000, see, 21 0319 HIP, what is it? 115566, is that what it is? In Rasa. So this is with our own telescope. And now what we'll do is we'll go back over to our planetarium program. And in our planetarium program, we'll do a new observation of this. And we'll say, see, say found this in the middle of a trapezoid pattern. And then we'll go to attachments here and we're going to grab it, supernova right there. So there you can see, we'll put the picture here. And then another thing we're going to do is right here, we're going to right click on this and say, add a user image. And we're going to load that same picture, supernova. So that way, we'll have a picture to look at right here. And that's going to be that picture of it. So that's kind of wraps up a quick little view of this galactic nova. You saw it right here on Emerald Hill Skies. I hope you'll subscribe and also click that bell so that you'll continue to get content like this. If you like this, I hope you'll subscribe and hit that bell, and we'll look forward to having you back at another night just like this at Emerald Hill Skies. Thanks, and have a good evening, and goodbye.